This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Washington State Patrol is stepping up patrols this weekend focused on distracted driving.
Cities have a process for getting landowners to clean their troubled properties, and when that process ramps up, it can get costly.
Join the Down Syndrome Society of Grant County on September 29th for the 6th annual Columbia Basin Buddy Walk in Moses Lake.
Big Bend Community College will hold its second annual golf tournament and banquet for its revered sports alumni this Saturday.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The Washington State Patrol is stepping up patrols this weekend focused on distracted driving. The statewide emphasis patrols are from Friday through Sunday. According to the Washington Traffic Safety Commission, distracted driving is the cause of about 30% of traffic fatalities and makes up about 23% of all serious injury collisions in the state. So far this year, troopers have contacted more than 18,000 drivers for distracted driving, up from the about 17,000 contacted in all of 2017. State law prohibits drivers from using any personal electronic device while operating a motor vehicle, including when stopped in traffic or at a traffic light. The first violation is a $136 ticket, and a second violation within 5 years raises the fine to $234. Drivers can also be ticketed for a secondary violation of the dangerously distracted portion of the law, which includes an additional $99 penalty if the driver commits a traffic violation because they were distracted. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Change doesn't have to be complicated. With a low-profile microwave hood combination that's ready to install right out of the box. It fits in the same space as your under-cabinet hood, so you can get your microwave off the countertop and make space for the routines worth keeping. The low-profile microwave hood combination from the #1 selling appliance brand in the USA.
Whirlpool Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
Cities have a process for getting landowners to clean their troubled properties, and when that process ramps up, it can get costly. The owner of this property on Kashmir Street already owes the city of Wenatchee more than $8,000, and the city has authority to come onto the premises and clean out the junk cars and refuse cluttering his small lot. Walter Matheson was cited in 2016 for leaving garbage and unlicensed vehicles on his property. He didn't appear at a code enforcement hearing and was automatically fined $250 a day until he cleaned it up. By August 2017, he still hadn't done so. In November, the city hired a landscape crew that cleaned up Matheson's yard at a cost of more than $1,600. Last month, city inspectors found yet more garbage and debris, and last week Judge Leslie Allen found him in contempt of court and allowed the city to perform yet another cleanup. The property is more presentable today, but Matheson still owes the city for the costs of cleaning up after him. Jefferson Robbins, iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
Join the Down Syndrome Society of Grant County on September 29th for the 6th annual Columbia Basin Buddy Walk in Moses Lake. The event, geared toward raising awareness of Down syndrome, is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at McCosh Park. Participants can still register the day of the walk starting at 3:30 p.m. with a cost of $10 per person. Proceeds benefit the Down Syndrome Society of Grant County and the National Down Syndrome Society. The event includes an about 1 mile walk through downtown, beginning and ending at the park, as well as entertainment, food, and an awards ceremony. The Columbia Basin Buddy Walk, held for the first time in 2013 as a high school senior project, is one of hundreds of buddy walks around the world. The event is designed to encourage public awareness and involvement with the Down syndrome community and to show support for people with Down syndrome. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
Big Bend Community College will hold its second annual golf tournament and banquet for its revered sports alumni this Saturday. The golf tournament will be at Moses Point Golf Course at 9 a.m., with plenty of room open for golfers who like to attend. Then everyone will reconvene at 5 p.m. at the Masto Conference Center for social hour, which will be followed by the banquet and ceremony at 6 p.m.
But this is the second year of really a true Hall of Fame with all of the sports involved. It's going to be a great evening, a lot of deserving young men and young women, and maybe not so young men and young women getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, so it's a great thing.
One of the inductees is Duke Wood, who played at Big Bend in the current athletic director Mark Poth's first year as the men's basketball coach. Wood went on to play at Seattle Pacific University and was involved in the coaching scene between Moses Lake High School, Moses Lake Christian, and Big Bend for over 20 years.
Oh, it's an honor. I mean, you get recognized, you put a lot of hard work in, especially being local. It's going to be exciting Saturday because I know a lot of guys that played here that some have been inducted already and some are being inducted, and we're still close today.
For reservations, you can visit bbccvikings.com. I'm Adam Chikoski for iFIBER1 Sports.
This is iFIBER1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFIBER1.com or check us out on Facebook.